Hello and welcome to the last assembly of this year. We are fast approaching the summer holidays. I can't quite believe it, but we are quickly coming towards the end of the school year. Now, usually when we're in school at this time together, we would be having a special assembly where we would celebrate and thank the people who are leaving us. We would sit down in the hall and share some messages for those teachers, those members of staff, and those children who are going to be leaving and not returning in September. Now, we can't quite do that in the same way as normal, given that I'm here in my spare room recording this, and some of you are in school and some of you aren't in school. So in today's assembly, which is a special Leavers edition of the assembly, you are going to hear from some of the staff who are leaving. You're going to hear from some members of staff sharing messages about some of the others who are leaving. And we'll hear about some of the children who are leaving us as well. First of all, when we get to the end of something, it's a good time to reflect on things that have been and gone. Now, taking the word end itself is a good way of starting, because the word end is also part of some other words that are good to think about at this time of year. Words like mend. It's good sometimes to think about mending things before we finish. We might need to mend some friendships, for example, by saying sorry and forgiving each other. Another good word is spend. I'm thinking about this quite a lot at the moment. How am I going to spend the holiday? How are you going to spend the holidays? How can we plan our time to make sure that we don't just sit down and watch TV on the sofa? How can we make sure that we're staying safe when we're not at school? The next word is ascend. Next September, we will all have moved up a class. Year 6 will have ascended into secondary school. They will have moved up into their new schools. And it's a sad time in many ways, but actually a really exciting time too. And it's important to think positively about moving up. Now, the next word's probably one of my favourite. It's the word friend. We all have good friends here at school, and sometimes we don't get to see them over the summer. Some of you haven't seen some of your friends for a long time now. So it's important at this time of year to think about how you might be able to stay in touch with those friends. How can you keep in contact with each other before you return to school in September? And lastly, the word splendid. I want to wish every one of you a splendid holiday. Now, let's celebrate some of your splendid achievements. Here are your teachers with the final special mentions of the year.
For special mentions in Caterpillar class this week, I've chosen Waleed. Waleed has been following all of Miss Gervin's videos for Art Week, and he has done a magnificent job creating his own Matisse collage. So well done, Waleed.
Hi everyone, I'm doing special mentions for reception this week. In Ladybirds, Miss Matthews has chosen Angel. He has joined in with all his calls and all his activities this week with a smile, and he's been an absolute joy to have this week. So well done, Angel. And in Bumblebees, Miss Gouchy and I have chosen Yuzay. Yuzay has produced a beautiful picture of a Matisse paper cutout as well as a gorgeous mandala. Well done, Yuzay.
For special mentions this week, in my class, I've chosen Anthony for his amazing phonics learning that he's been doing with Miss Meacher. From Miss Meacher's class, she has chosen Keone for some fantastic turn-taking and some excellent maths learning that he's been doing in school. So well done to Anthony and Keone.
Hello everyone! For special mentions in Year 2 this week, Miss Efford has chosen Aaliyah, and Miss Efford chose Aaliyah because she showed amazing listening during her video call with her new teacher. Aaliyah, you showed fantastic Marlborough manners and you made such a good first impression, so a big well done to you. And into ED this week, I have chosen Milton. And the reason I've chosen Milton is because Milton came back to school last week for a few days and he absolutely blew me away. His attitude to learning, he was showing fantastic listening, his reading was incredible, and I am so proud of you, Milton. You had an amazing week. And I'm so impressed. So a big well done to Aaliyah and a big well done to Milton.
Hello, Marlborough Primary School. Mr. Hunt here with this week's Year 3 special mentions. Starting off with my class, 3DH, I have chosen Hurish. Hurish has been chosen because she has been really kind to another child in her class. She's been helping them with their learning. She's been really encouraging. And when they came to school, she played lots of games and she was incredibly kind and encouraging. And she generally always has a really bubbly and happy attitude towards other children in 3DH. And from 3KW this week, we're choosing Hugo. Hugo, for a similar reason to Horish, has been really kind to another child in our class and has been really helpful, and he also produced some incredible art learning this week. So well done to Hugo and well done to Horish. Good job.
Hi Year 4, Miss McIntosh here, and I can't believe that this is our last special mention. Miss Van Buren this week has chosen Yusuf for her special mention. He's been in school this week with Miss Fatima, and they are both so impressed with how well he has settled into being back at school and how well he's adapted to all the new things he has to do. So well done, Yusuf. They're very proud of you and so happy to have you back in school. And this week I've chosen Walter for my special mention. Walter has been trying so hard with all of his online learning since lockdown began. Not only that is, unfortunately, Walter's not coming back to Marlborough Primary School in September, and we're all in 4CMI going to miss him very much. So we'd just like to say thank you for all the great memories, Walter, and we wish you all the best in the future.
Okay, so for Miss Lowe's special mention this week, she's got a very special mention. So she's gone for Arsan for an incredible year at Marlborough. Now, unfortunately, Arsan will not be continuing into Year 6, but he has achieved so much since joining earlier in the year, and he's made tremendous progress in his spoken and written English and impressed Miss Lowe with his creativity and artistic ability. She was particularly impressed with his explanation on how he could develop a solar-powered car, going into detail about the specifics of how the car engine powers each element of the car and using technical vocabulary. Also, a big thank you for introducing 5YL and Miss Lowe to your wonderful country and culture. You'll be missed next year, and we wish you all the best in Indonesia. So well done, Arsan. And for my special mention this week, I've chosen Mariam for her continued contributions to the Google Classroom. Mariam always attaches her learning on time, and she's made a super start with her English learning this week on non-chronological reports. So well done to Mariam.
Hi everyone, this week Mr Armstrong would like to give a special mention to Zaydan for settling in really well back into the bubble, and I would like to give my special mention to Tamsin, who has been amazing and getting involved in all the sports we've been doing and working really diligently in class.
Well done to you if you received a special mention this week. Now, there are a few people leaving the school at the end of the year, and we need to say goodbye to them. So first of all, Year 6 are going to be leaving us, and they're moving up to their new secondary schools. Here's a message from the Year 6 teachers for those children.
Hi Year 6! We just wanted to say thank you for such an amazing year.
Well done for all your hard work. We've made some amazing memories this year and we're going to miss you all so much.
We really are, and we're sure that you're going to absolutely smash it at secondary school next year.
Good luck!
Thank you to Miss Gardiner and Mr Armstrong for that message. I want to wish you all, on behalf of Mrs Howell and myself and the whole school, really the best of luck in your new schools next year. You've made us proud this year, and we wish you all the best as you move into secondary school. It's been a difficult way to end your time at Marlborough with everything that's been happening, but we are so proud of the resilience and the perseverance that you've shown through these times. So well done Year 6 and all the best. Apart from Year 6, there are also some other children leaving us at the end of the term. Some are going to other schools, others are leaving London. But wherever you're going, we wish all of you the best of luck. So goodbye and best wishes to Isaac in reception, Valeria and Rafif and Atlas also in reception, Nia, Anna, Malika and Kit and Manola in Year 1, Milton in Year 2, Zilin in Year 3, and Walter, Carmen and Marlo all in Year 4. All the best to all of you. There are also some adults leaving us at the end of the year. Miss Gardiner, Miss Efford, Miss Lowe and Mr Webb are teachers who are going to be moving on to new opportunities next year. Mrs Howell and I want to thank them for everything that they've done at Marlborough over the years that they've been here. A few of the teachers have put together some videos to say goodbye.
Hi Miss Efford, it's Miss Doran here with a message from all of us at Marlborough Primary School. You have taught here for 4 years and in that time you have made such a difference to the lives of all of the children that you have taught. Marlborough would not be the same place without you, and for that reason we all owe you a huge thank you.
So don't go, don't leave, please stay with me. You are the only thing I need to get back, to get back. You are the only thing I need to get back, to get back.
Miss Efford, you are an incredible teacher and a great friend, and we will miss you so very much. Please stay in touch. We can't wait to hear all about your new school. They are so very lucky to have you. So from all of us at Marlborough, goodbye and good luck, Miss Efford. We will see you very soon.
Hi, this is a message for Mr. Joe from all your colleagues in Anstruther House. We just want to say how much we're going to miss you and how much we've enjoyed working with you over the last 2 years. And hasn't it been action-packed? You've had trips, picnics, parties, body shop times, ball pool times, meetings, coffee mornings, trainings, swimming, and even a marathon to raise money for the Anstruther House playground. We're all going to miss your calm and laid-back nature, but also your sense of humour. You've brought so much to all the children through your love and care for them, and they have loved you too. We're all going to miss seeing you every day, but we wish you the best of luck in your new job.
I'd just like to wish all the best to the teachers which are leaving this year, Miss Lowe, Miss Efford and Miss Gardner. Miss Lowe, I'll really miss working with you this year. It's been really good fun. I particularly enjoyed the Roald Dahl Day where I was lucky enough to try on one of your outfits for one day out of the year, which was quite enjoyable. Miss Gardner, I'm sure the school will miss your creativity and your expertise in reading. And Miss Efford, I'm sure the school will miss your fantastic mathematical skills. So I wish you all the best with next year, and you will be missed by the children and the staff.
Hi Abby, just a quick message to say goodbye. All of us here at Marlborough are really gonna miss you when you leave. All of the amazing things you've given us on the reading curriculum, your top banter during staff versus students football, and your really questionable dance moves during any dancing lessons that we've taught this year. You've been a fantastic member of the staff, and I've been so grateful to have you as my partner teacher. All the best for your time in Dubai. I'm sure you're going to absolutely love it.
Thank you to the members of staff who recorded those messages. And once again, a huge thank you from everybody at Marlborough for everything that the teachers who are leaving have done during their time with us. I'm also one of the people leaving at the end of the year. And I'm really sad to be saying goodbye without actually having the chance to see you all in person properly. I've been at Marlborough for 4 years now, and I stayed at Marlborough even though I moved back to Bristol because I absolutely loved the school. And I still do, and I always will. We've truly got the most amazing staff and the most amazing families. And you, the children, are seriously the best children in any school in London, in the UK, even in the world. You're the best children that any head teacher could ask for. I've loved getting to know you over the last 4 years, and I'm really going to miss you all hugely. I'm moving on to a new challenge, and I'm starting as the head teacher of a school in Bristol in September. I really hope that the children at my school are as kind and well-mannered as you all are. I hope they love learning and aim to be the best that they can be, just like you do. I really hope that the families and the staff are as supportive and brilliant as the MPS community are. Thank you for making the last 4 years absolutely amazing. I wish you and your families and all the staff and their families all the best. And I know that I will hear of the amazing things that the children and the staff achieve at Marlborough in the future. Good luck and all the best. Now, Mrs. Howell is also leaving at the end of the year, after 18 years at Marlborough. On behalf of everybody at Marlborough, over the years, I want to say a huge thank you to you, Mrs. Howell, for everything that you have done for the school. You are so committed and so dedicated to the whole Marlborough community that it's something that truly inspires me as one of your colleagues. I know that you've worked really hard over your years at Marlborough, and I know firsthand, having worked with you really closely over the last few years, just how much you truly care about the children, the families and the staff and the entire school community. I know that the children are going to miss you. I know the staff and the parents and carers are going to miss you, and it's sad to see you go. And on behalf of everybody, I wish you all the best for the future. Someone you might recognise wanted to say a few words about Mrs. Howell before she left. She's someone who worked really closely with Mrs. Howell and knows her both professionally, in school, and personally as a friend. Like I said, you might recognise this person. Here she is.
Hi Sarah, greetings to you. This is just a little message for your final Marlborough Assembly. I can't believe that you are finally leaving Marlborough after all this time. A bit like people couldn't believe I was leaving this time last year. And I have lots of words for you, and I'm not going to say them all here, but you were an incredible partner for me all those years, supporting me, holding me up, moving me on. We had some really great times together and we did some great things. And I don't think there are many head teachers that can say they've had the same deputy throughout their headship. And it really felt like we were a team, and that you were all the way through were my co-head, not my deputy. So I wish you all the best. I know that all the skills and everything you've learned and all your strengths and talents you're going to take forward with you into whatever you do next, which is going to be for the good of children and parents, and you're going to be amazing at what you do. You're a highly respected professional by teachers and also a great advocate of children and parents, and that doesn't go away. So all the best, and I will see you very soon, and I have more words for you, but not for today. Bye.
Now, Mrs. Howell herself has got a message for everybody at Marlborough.
Hello Marlborough School, hello children, hello parents, and hello all the teachers and staff. It's the last assembly of the year. So, I've been at Marlborough Primary School for 18 years, which is a really long time, and I've loved my time at Marlborough. But now I've decided that it's time for me to spend more time with my family and live in Bristol full time. So you can imagine, after 18 years, lots of things have changed at Marlborough Primary School. When I first arrived, there was only one class in each year group, and now there's two. We were in an old Victorian building that used to leak, and now we're in a brand new building. We're so lucky. I've had the opportunity to work with so many teachers and other staff in the school. So every single year, every single day, every single week, I've learned something new. And that's what life's all about, learning new things and trying new things out. Now, schools are really important places, and it's not about the building, and it's not really about the staff. It's all about the children and the families. And I want to say a huge thank you and let you know what a privilege it's been to be your deputy head teacher and now your head teacher. You are amazing, and you will go on to do amazing things, and I can't wait to hear all about it. Take care, and thank you so much for all the children, all the staff, and all the parents and carers at Marlborough Primary School. Thank you very much. It's been a privilege.
So to finish, here's Year 5 with a song that is perfect for this time of year. Goodbye everybody, good luck, and I wish you all the very best. Bye.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. I've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. There, who knew all the planes we flew, good things have been through. Now I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work for other pays. Now I'll see you in a better place, see you in a better place. How come we not talk about family when family's the that we love? Everything I went through, you were standing at my side, and now you're gonna be with me for the last time. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh. smile, smile, turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and a bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood comes first, then the line will never be crossed, and established in our way when the line has to be drawn. The line is what we need to remember me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. I go midnight, talk about family when time is not that we done. Everything I would do, you was standing up by my side. And I look at you, give me for the last time. Let the night guide your way. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see